YouTube, welcome to the channel. My name's Jason. Here on this channel, I do a lot of food and product reviews, so if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Today we got a bunch of cereals, some retro cereals. So General Mills has just released retro versions of these four cereals. We have Trix, Golden Grahams, Cocoa Puffs, and Cookie Crisp. So I have some of the I have the retro ones and I have some of the newer versions. So we're going to compare the ones. So, and just to let you know what's the difference, these two, more chocolatey. That's what the taste is. Golden Grahams, they've added some honey. And Trix, I didn't realize till now when I was looking it up to try to find out exactly what the difference was. They just changed the shapes. So nothing special there. And I'll show you more on the Trix when we get to that one. So, new retro versions, and I've been saying this all along with all the cereal videos I've been doing, is it just seems like in my mind that cereal used to taste a lot better. So we're going to see, do these retro versions taste better than the new versions? So let's start with Cookie Crisp first. All right, so I have the new improved, and I don't know if this is supposed to be retro or what. That's just what the General Mills site said, like retro versions, where this is just more chocolate chip cookie taste. This is the one that you had been finding, which has 30% more chocolate chips than what they had before. So is there a difference between these two? If you're looking for the new, and I'm going to show you a clip of the website, you know, the boxes, and that's what I got. I got the boxes that match what General Mills had put on as the new retro versions. And that's what I got. I got one of each of the four with that box that it's supposed to be, that it shows, and then I found ones that don't match that in the store. So let's see if there's a difference between these two. And I think in this one, I looked at the ingredients on all these. I think there was just a difference in the order of the ingredients. You know, the ingredients seem to be the same, but the chocolate flavor was higher up in the ingredient list, which should make it more prominent taste. So we have the classic, or what do we want to call the new ones? I mean, not the retro. The new version versus the retro version. So this is the new version, and I have to say, I will admit, I have never had Cookie Crisp. So this will be a first. And all we're trying to find out now is there a difference in taste? I can tell you what, there is a difference in look between the two, for sure. And which version is better? Let me see if I can get these to show up in the camera. So there is the original, I mean the new version. If you see the cookies, they're a little lighter. I'm going to show you the darker. And it's hard to do it because it's going to want to focus in on my face. So this is the new more chocolate chip cookie taste, and this is the new version. So the retro, new version. And I don't know if it's showing up that well in the camera. Definitely a darker color for the cookie itself. And some of these cookies, like this one, no chocolate chips. Well, I guess there is some over here that don't have chocolate chips either. So as far as the chocolate chip ratio on it, looks about the same. Okay, let's try them without milk first. The original. Let's get a couple of these. Oh, I'm sorry, not the original. The newer version. Compared to the new retro version. And again, I'm just going to go with original cookie and the more new, improved chocolatey, or more chocolate chip cookie taste. I can see why I never had this. Just not a big fan of this cereal. Let's try the extra with the more chocolate chips taste, the darker colored one. Much more of a chocolate taste. Let's go back to this. That one I don't mind as much. This one, yeah, a richer, more chocolatey taste. I wouldn't say it's, well, I guess it's saying, it's not saying more chocolate chips. It's just saying more chocolate chip cookie taste. It's more of a chocolate taste in the new retro, improved, whatever you want to call this version. So a definite difference between the two. So if you've been a Cookie Crisp fan, I'm not really one. Maybe you want to try out this one, see if you like it any better. Let me know in the comments below which one of these two, if you've tried them both, which one do you like? So now let's move on. Since we're doing chocolate, let's go on to Cocoa Puffs. So we have our two Cocoa Puffs here. We have the new, whether it's retro or what you want to call this, with more chocolatey taste. And then the one that's been out in the stores, Cuckoo for chocolatey milk. So let's try these two out and see which one is better. Okay, just looking at the two, I literally cannot tell any difference. I don't know if you can see these. I mean, identical. And I think when I looked at the ingredients on these, I didn't see any difference. There was no variations in ingredients. If I'm wrong on that, let me know in the comments below. I don't remember looking at it that I saw any difference between these two. And looking at the two, they look similar, so let's see if the taste is exact. Cocoa Puffs, classic Cocoa Puffs taste. I'll get these boxes out of the way. Try this one again. I get no difference. This is the box that they show on the website of the new retro, more chocolatey taste, whatever you want to call it. This is the one that you've been finding in the stores. To me, it's exactly the same. Let me know in the comments below. Have you tried this? Do you taste any difference? I don't. I mean, for being more chocolatey taste, I'm not seeing any difference in look, and taste seems very similar. So disappointed with that one. I mean, Cocoa Puffs is already really chocolatey tasting, so I don't know why they need to make it more chocolatey. But it tastes the same to me. Let me know in the comments below if you thought it was any different. So let's move on to the... Okay, so I have the Trix here, and the reason I was bummed when I said the Trix, because there's... Reading online, there's no difference in taste. They didn't do anything different there. It's just the shapes they changed. And this is the box, again, they showed on the website of what it looks like, 6 fruity shapes. This is the one that you could be finding in the store for a while now. Same thing, 6 fruity shapes. So it's exactly the same. No change in taste. Same shapes. So, come on. I'm a little disappointed in this one too, because I thought it was going to be something, you know, when they're like, oh, retro, you know. I mean, there's only one that's really retro, and that's the Golden Grams. So I'm not even going to open these up and taste them, because you know what Trix taste like. No difference in taste here. It's just the fruity shapes. And both these boxes have exactly the same fruity shapes, so there's no difference there. So let's move on to the Golden Grams. So as you see, this one even says retro. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the website and see exactly what it says. General Mills brings back Cocoa Crisp, Cookie Crisp, Trix, and Golden Grams retro recipes. So let's see. General Mills fans... They're bringing back retro recipes of 4 1980s fan favorite cereals: Cocoa Puffs, Golden Grams, Cookie Crisp, and Trix. For the permanent return, Cocoa Puffs feature a more chocolatey taste. Cookie Crisp brings more chocolatey chip cookie taste. Trix revives 6 classic fruity shapes, and Golden Grams are made with retro recipe featuring honey. Cookie Crisp definitely was a difference. More chocolatey. The Cocoa Puffs, no difference there. Trix is just 6 fruity shapes. This is... Which one is which? Oh, let's switch these. Keep them consistent. So this is the new retro version with honey, and this one has no honey in it. And even when you look at the ingredients, no honey over here, honey over there. So let's try the difference with these. I haven't had Golden Grams in a long time, and I did used to really like these. And maybe, probably when I used to eat them, they had the honey in them. So I probably haven't had this new version. Which the new version without the honey was supposed to, you know, have the graham cracker taste stand out more. Is there a color difference? Or am I just seeing things? I think this, yeah, I don't think you're going to see it in the camera. This retro version is just a little darker, just a touch. Tiny bit touch. There definitely should be a taste difference. Just like eating graham crackers in milk. Not a huge taste difference. It's really subtle. Just adds a little bit of sweetness with that honey. Makes it better in my opinion. I like this better. But again, it's such a little slight difference that you might not even notice it. So there you go. The 4 retro different versions of cereals that General Mills has. A little disappointed with these 4. I thought that the taste would be much different, that you'd really be able to tell the old retro versions, which I think this is the only one is. The other ones are just adding more chocolate or shapes. So nothing big, nothing exciting about these 4, but let me know in the comments below if you've tried them. Maybe the Trix, maybe I'm thinking it's just the shapes. That's what it says, so there should be no taste difference, but let me know if I'm wrong on that. And did you taste any difference in those Cocoa Puffs? I didn't. No difference there. They seem to be the same. This one's very slight. The Cookie Crisp, I think, is the biggest difference. You can even see it in the color of it. Much more chocolatey taste in that Cookie Crisp. So there you guys go. If you're new here, like I said at the beginning of the video, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys next time. That's the only bad thing about these ones. They get so soggy right away. It's like eating paper then. I have so much cereal now to eat, which, oh man. I'll just start giving this stuff away. I'll see you guys.